afternoon, 2:30 Pacific Standard Time from the fabulous Pacific Northwest of Oregon. I just said I'd hop on today and see how everybody was doing, see what's shaking, and whatnot. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday, and hope it's a good day for everybody. So anyway, I hope everybody's well. Hi, Mike. How are you? How's it going? How'd your bike run today? It looked like it was going to do good. Was it pretty good? I hope the bike ran well for you. I had to sleep to try to catch up with some sleep today since I had a terrible night sleeping last night. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. But I tried to stay on your live for a little bit. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh, I'm glad. Get that all situated. And then your other parts coming and whatnot, and you'll be all set to go. Glad to hear it, my friend. How's the weather down there? It's rainy as usual up here. Yeah, I hope so. I hope I can get back on track. If not, I might have to get some melatonin or something. Because it was absolutely horrendous. Hi, Bruce. Thank you for coming. How are you? Oh, nice. Nice. That sounds like the perfect weather. I'm tired of the rainy, dreary days here. It doesn't help the mood. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you for coming. I'm still getting used to doing this. So if I repeat things that I've said, it's because I'm trying to think of things to say. But I appreciate folks coming in. Hi, Sally. How are you? I will say, folks, last night, transparent, trying to be transparent about things. And a lot of you know my situation here is there was some screaming last night. That's why I couldn't sleep. And so I was just worrying about the kids. The kids stayed asleep, thank goodness. Hi, Eric. How are you? So that's why I couldn't sleep last night. I mean, it calmed down after a while. It wasn't as bad as it has been sometimes. I don't have anybody to talk to really about it, so that's why I hope you guys don't mind listening. And so I will say I'm very proud of my daughter-in-law. She's taking steps to help her feel better. She's seeing somebody once a week, and she was very calm. She stayed calm last night because my son was quite belligerent, and it was because of the good old alcohol. It's okay, Sally. It is. I'm just hanging in there. Eric, I'm hanging in there. I know. I'm not in the. I know you are, Sally. I so know you are, but I kind of hide. I just sometimes want to hide, but I know you are, and I so appreciate it. But I'm just right now. I did not sleep, and finally got a couple hours sleep before I just woke up a little bit ago. So I tend to when I get off from the live. I'm just trying to get hours in because I don't think I'm getting very many hours. I mean, I'm not doing it. I don't know. I don't know. Granny? Yeah, I am a granny, and I'm in the United States of America. It is about 2:30, 2:40 now. 2:40 Oregon time. I'm in the state of Oregon. I'm fine, and I'm proud to be a grandma. Thank you. Hi, Rosebud. How are you, doll? I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, where are you, Solik? What country are you in, Solik? Oh, wow. A land far, far away. That is far. Well, welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. I just wanted to say hi to everybody and just have some human contact. um, I'm just feeling it today a little bit, so hanging in there. You too, my time pass. I'm trying. I mean, I may be the most boring channel on YouTube, but I try to, I talk a lot about myself, which I'm not trying to be narcissistic, I promise. But I just, I'm kind of an emotional wreck right now, but I'll be okay. Hi, Fran. How are you, honey? Oh, you're peekaboo, and I like that peekaboo. Thanks for showing, you guys. I needed this. I so appreciate it. Oh, the little hearts. So cute, so cute. It's nice, Bruce, but after a while, especially with the rainy season, it, like they say, it does get to you. And I love the rain. We get used to get rain in California. I'm a California girl, and oh, there's been so much rain, but that's okay. I might pop on. I might just do that, Sally. I saw that. Thank you. Now let me ask you something. Do you guys see my posts for my lives? I'm just trying to figure out how to um, get myself rolling. You guys see them? Hi, Maverick. How are you? Yeah, it can be, but it keeps everything nice and lush and green. I will say, Oregon is very green in more ways than one. Ah, is he spamming him? Hi, Nina. Welcome, welcome to the nut house. I'm calling it the nut house because that's how I'm kind of feeling, the lack of sleep and whatnot. But I need to do this. I need to keep this going because I almost gave up doing my um, channel yesterday. But I just want to know is are you seeing the posts that I make for my channel? Anybody? Do you see them? I'm just curious. And when I make a post, does that count towards my algorithm? When you do the write out a post? Yeah, I love it, Fran. You go, girl. You go, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad you're all here. People that mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. So many people. Okay, I was just curious if it did or not. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, okay, Fran. Just curious. I'm just trying to figure out things in my head. Right. Oh, okay. No, I figured that. Okay. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, some people's things are different. So, what's everybody doing today? Anything exciting? Definitely, there's not much going on. My usual standard answer: not much, not much, not much. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm just curious, and I'm trying to figure out reading. Ooh, that's no fun. But then tomorrow you can relax, girl. I'm trying to think about me. Here's my standard answer that I give everybody: not much, nothing really. No, He didn't embarrass himself. I think Texas is so big that you take so long to get from point A to point B, Maverick, to be honest. Texas is so big. What kind of games? Monkey Shines? Fran, I don't know. Ooh, monkey business? I do. I play a couple. What are you suggesting? Maverick. No, what kind of phone games are you talking about, girl? Ooh, crocheting. I wish I had the patience for that. Or knitting. Because you could make some beautiful things. But the patience, I would be stabbing myself with the needles. Like, kill me now. Missed play. Okay. It's in the Play Store, Fran? Oh, believe me, I could use it if you only knew. But that's a great idea. I didn't know if those things are legit. You know what I mean? Have you gotten some gift cards? Sorry, I have to keep looking up and down. Oh, very cool. That's cool. Any way to make things work, right? But that's okay, Rosebud. That's cool. Like I say, I'd be the person that's frustration stabbing myself with the needles, but trying to and then getting tangled up in the yarn. That would be me. That would be me. No, I appreciate that. I do. That's a great idea. I used to do fetch, but I didn't have the patience to do it. You know, taking pictures of your receipts and stuff. Oh, I know. No, no, I know that. You don't definitely won't. Nina, I think you'd be good. I think you would do a great job at knitting. I think you're a very creative person, Nina. That's how I think. Exactly. Exactly, Fran. That's so cool. Oh, I know. I know how to needlepoint. I haven't done a needlepoint in years. That was fun. And a latch hook. You make the latch hook rugs. I did that too. That was fun too. That's true. It does. It does. But I gave up on that. You know. But it's a good premise. It's a really good premise. Well, that's cool. There's tutorials for everything, which is cool. I haven't done one of those in years either. But then again, my eyesight is not that great. You know, I mean, it's not crazy, but I wouldn't be able to. Even though those are big loops and whatnot, wouldn't be able to. You know, show off. Not that Nina, or yes, but not where I can really do anything, Fran, because everybody's within earshot. You know, I do think I'll try to do things with when they're not here, but they're here most of the time, which is fine. It seems peaceful today, but I told my daughter-in-law earlier. I said I'm going to be to myself today. I need to be by myself and quiet. I don't really have a view. No, not from my room. No, I do not. Thank you for hitting the like button, everybody. Appreciate it. Not really, because there's a lot of trees. Even though Eugene is a city, it's very lush. Yeah, they're it's gorgeous. The trees are beautiful, and there's a lot of fruit trees around in people's yards and things like that. And we have a redwood out in front of our yard. Yeah, sometimes there it is if you go out in the front yard. Yes, make a conscious effort to go to that. Yeah, but last night, yeah. So I'm not going to be doing much today because, like I say, I have low energy and in a funk. But I'm Colleen. I keep going. It is what it is. Get it back under my cozy. Now on the watch hours, um, an hour is how much do you get? Can anybody explain that to me again? I'm trying to keep it in a frame of mind, because it's very slow in the watch hours. But that's okay. I need to find some kind of niche of things to do or do, and not just be my ugly ugly mug all the time. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I managed to make it an hour yesterday. Um, my whole live yesterday was an hour. Until I get my frame of mind back in order. I wish I could go longer. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, you're right, Bruce. I guess you're right. Yeah. I'm already obsessing with the different things that you have to look at. Just keep going forward and don't look at it, right? That's true. That's true. Fun. I need to look up at that definition again. Definitely need to look up that definition. So anybody going on? Anybody else going to go on later? I do. I have two bad knees and my left foot that was run over by the car. So I limp. Yep, yep. And getting old. Oh, cool. Well, I'll be around, Nina. It's not comfortable, Fran, and it's so chilly outside that it gets to your bones. You know what I mean? Do a daily advice thing. Well, that's an idea. Now, my first daily advice would be keep on keeping on, folks, and keep the head up because it's so hard to keep just hang your head. And my head is hanging right now, but it's okay. I'll pull that head up. It some days are better than others, I promise, and hopefully they'll get better. Oh, that's a great idea, Fran. Inspirational quotes. Well, I'm trying to, when nobody's around, if some of the turkeys fly into the area, because we get turkeys down our street, make a short on that. Or catch some squirrels in the backyard doing something stupid. I've been thinking on that. Um, there's really not one that's close by, and I'm really no, it would be, because I have an idea if I see him what I'd be doing and saying. Um, yeah, I see him on other streets, but they haven't been on our street in a while. Actually, I take that back. A couple days ago, the girls were walking down the street, but I didn't see any of the boys with them. Use your mind on that one. Squirrels! Agent Squirrel Man. Something about their nuts, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, squirrel and their nuts. Oh, yes. And I don't mean hiding them either. Oh my god. Squirrely, squirrely, squirrely. They got the most beautiful big redwood out in the front. I should take a little short on that redwood tree. You don't get it about the squirrels and their nuts? I'm just trying to make innuendo, Maverick. Innuendo. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not trying to make myself laugh, but oh, I need to laugh. But the turkey one, I can't wait. Hopefully, I can make it funny. Poor Mav. That's right, Bruce. Yes, I can. I see that definitely. Oh, thank you, Eric, for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Roy. How was your day? How did your day end up? I hope it ended up pretty good for you. Yes, Platinum Dave won. That's true. Mav, how could you let him do that? Wagging my finger at Mav. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you for the thumbs up, folks. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, I know, I saw it. I was there, I was just kind of quiet. Well, I was putting all the emojis in there, you know, being 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 Miss Emoji. That's good. That's all that matters. Fun. If there's no fun in your life, it's what's worth living, so to speak. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, I don't know how anybody can stick with being platinum. I mean, it's great once you get to it, I suppose, and you're strict with it with yourself. But after a while, I think it would get you crazy. Yeah. Oh well. You know, if you're making money, that's all that matters. You know. Heck yeah. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. I was going to sing the song, but I better not. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Earned by time. Well, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah. But, I know. EBT. Earned by time. And then earned by offer. That's cool. The good thing about here in Eugene, um, it's pretty close together, everything. Well, I mean, Eugene is a good sized city, but it's easy to get to all the places. So we get there in good time, you know, when we do go shop. We haven't been out for a while. I don't think we'll be going back out again, but why does that, Fran? Well, why is it making you nervous? Because you're forced to get there quicker? Bye, Nina. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Take it easy, Nina. If I see you later, I see you. That's true too. They are non-tippers. That I would not like. Exactly, Fran. I get that. I could see that with that. You know. Now, did you hear about the new thing that DoorDash is rolling out? Right. Uh, Eat now, pay later. Really? Really? Eat now, pay later by Klarna. Yes. That's a disaster waiting to happen. At least I think so. I hope you won't be able to remove tips if something, on that. I haven't been able to read up on it, but that just doesn't sound good. You know. What are they thinking? Who are these people that are sitting in the golden chair? Probably. I would think maybe. Ugh, another way for them to get away from not tipping. Skanks. What is true? Just saying. You know. I know. Hi, whoever's here. Come on in. Join the party. We're just chitting and chatting. That's all we're doing. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Roy. People sometimes don't tip until later. They don't finish out the order or whatever you want on their end. I know. You finished it, but they did not. I know. I know. Peekaboo. I totally get it. But like I was saying, here in Eugene, everything is so. See, I'm about 10 minutes from the U of O, University of Oregon. Exactly that too. Whoops. And we literally can hear the roar of the crowd when the football games are going on from our house. Yeah. And so we've delivered down around the college. That's so much fun to deliver around that college. Jesus. Well, you can't go this way, you can't go that way, and you have to walk 10 miles to get to where you need to deliver it. Jesus. Although it's a beautiful school. And it's the Ducks, the Quackies. No, it is closed. It is. Football season was fun this year because I'd have my window open. And all of a sudden, when there's, the game's going on when it's a home game. Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah. And it was a wild season because they had the chance of being national champs. Didn't quite do it, but, you know, it was a fun season. It was a great season. Yeah. And it's in a nice part of the Eugene, but yet some of the college veers over into the West Eugene, which is not the greatest part of town, but that's where some of their frat houses are. Some of the frat houses are, and sorority houses, and just places to rent for the college students. A lot of them walk to school, you know, or they live on campus. It depends on if they got the cushy dorms. It's a nice campus. Yep. Fortunately, I can't really walk around it because I can't walk too. I mean, I can walk, but it's too painful to walk too much. So it is what it is. Yeah, I think every student should have the dorm experience, if they can, and not necessarily live in an apartment. Although, it's you're more independent, I would think, in an apartment, but you can do whatever you want, pretty much. Oh, Bruce, smack, smack. Oh God. Anyway, I'm trying to make this go an hour. Oh dear. Well, that's not good, friend. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. That's no fun. That's not a good time. That's for sure. Hey, but you did, right? You passed. Although you would like to have passed with better grades, I know. You should be very proud of that. That's good. Good job, young lady. You know, good job. Where'd you go to school? Great school, by the way. That's a great school. That's a hard school. That's okay. That's okay. You still went there. That's all that matters. Got your whatever your degree. Yeah, that's funny. That's the Sun Devils, right? I can't wait for college football season. I love my college football, and I love the Ducks because they're my team since I've moved here. But my real team, my team that's been in my heart forever and ever, and will always be, is Notre Dame. I love my Fighting Irish. Love my Notre Dame. Been a fan since I was a kid. You were home college. That's something new. That's funny. Yeah, that's right. Home college. Yeah, I went to junior college for a little bit, Pasadena City College. Um, at one time it was second junior college in the nation, ranked. Still a very good school though to go to. If you have to go to a junior college before you go to a big school, they look at that very seriously and they see that that's really good on your resume, your applications. Well, some people college, aren't college. I didn't, I did maybe a semester and that was it, you know. I know. Would have, could have, should have. I have a lot of would have, could have, should have in my life. That's true, Fran. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is. Yes, they are. Sometimes they're even better than going to a, excuse the expression, book school. You just want to learn what you desire to do, you know. I'm so glad my son, this is before they did a lot of budget cuts in the schools, got to take a year or two of mechanics in high school. And that's where he learned to be a mechanic. Hmm. But technical schools are excellent. And there's all kinds of technical schools. Absolutely. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if the Pacific Northwest is ever going to see the sun again. Did you really, Maverick? Really? Who, me, friend? Oh my god. It's oldies but goodies. You gotta remember, I'm 61. Beach Boys are one of my favorites. I love Whitney Houston. I loved her voice. Um, Celine Dion, I love. Michael Bublé, I love his voice. Really, Roy? You failed? Uh, and of course Van Halen, because David Lee Roth went to my high school. The Van Halen, some of you have heard this before, and I'm sorry. And the Van Halen boys went to our crosstown rival, Pasadena High School. David Lee Roth graduated about 10 years before I went to my high school. He graduated a year before my brother did in 72. My brother graduated in 73. Were you really a drama major, Roy? Hey, Rosebud. Yeah, I could see that. I could. Seriously. Bruce. Oh my god. That's funny. Where'd you go to school, Roy? If I can ask. Fran. There you go. There you go. That's cool. It's fun. In high school, I took some drama. I had my first kiss in high school in a drama class. Oh my god! Talking about, I'm a shy girl as it is. Still call myself a girl, and I'm 61 years old. And Mr. Mr. Muldoon was our drama teacher, and he at one time, I mean, he knew Eartha Kitt. He knew a lot of people in the business. Fran. And we were doing scenes like a certain scene, type of scenes. Oh my god. And I was probably freshman or sophomore. And the young man that had to kiss me was, I think, a senior. Um, I'm like, I looked at him with fear in my eyes. I'm like, what? We had to do some lines, and then I had to go in. I think I had to go in and kiss him. Oh God! Oh my God! I sat down and I buried my head. I was mortified. Not that I'm just a kid. I know. I mean, I know who he was. I knew him well. He was like an assistant, for a class for him to Mr. Muldoon. So I knew who he would be. It, and he was really a nice guy. No, he was really a nice guy. He said, "Are you all right?" I go, "Why fine." I go, "Why fine." Oh God, I can still see it. Oh my goodness. And so Mr. Muldoon at one time was on 77 Sunset Strip with George Maharis, and I forget who else was in it. Yeah. Hi, Faye. How are you, doll? Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. We're just chitting and chatting. Thank you. If I could just my eyes, I gotta have a really good eye exam. But thank you. They're for the phone, up close and personal. How's your day going, Thay? I hope you are doing well. Happy Saturday. I'm trying to just get to an hour on this live because I'm trying to get myself to be able to talk, speak better, I should say, and more fluently, and not sound like a droll, you know. Oh, please, this is I'm a hot mess. There's the color that's grown out about 6 months because I can't afford to get my hair done. And there's the gray. But, I just don't feel human with this long because it's usually short, cut back over the ear, nice and short. This feels like, ugh, no, it's too long. But thank you very much. I appreciate that day. Yeah, I've done a few things that I have failed with. Like, I've got like 6 boxes of paparazzi here I need to sell. I love that paparazzi jewelry. When I moved up here, I tried to continue it, but then everything went to heck in the handbasket and couldn't concentrate on doing it. So I've got jewelry to sell. It's $5 jewelry, but it is what it is. I digress, as Mike would say. I digress. Ah. So what do you plan on? What's your plans for the day, Thay? Oh, I'm glad I make somebody laugh. Because right now it's kind of hard for me to laugh. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, okay. Very cool. I'm just trying to get myself to an hour. I'm at 40, almost 45 minutes. And that's my goal right now. I've been trying to, last time I went, it was an hour. I'm just trying to get there. I think we've all done that in our life, slept off our birthday. I think there's just a little bit left, very little. And I notice with the chili too, it gets better as it sits in the fridge. Who? Me, Rosebud? How do I make your day? But I hope I did. Thank you. I should just say thank you. But thank you, Rosebud. I'm glad you had a great birthday, Thay. And I think those cookies were probably really good, right, Thay? Ah. Now, Thay, you do gaming lives, right? Everybody, if you like games, go hit up Thay. Hit up Thay's channel, please. She likes to game. Might find some fun games to play. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to make it to an hour. I'm trying to make it to an hour. But, oh well, we tried. I know. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Bruce, for posting Thay's link. Guys, if you like to, thank you for doing that because I don't know how to do it, Bruce. Thay's channel, she's a gamer. She's a gamer. Go see what she's all about. Uh-oh, here come the emojis. Here come the emojis. I love the emojis. All right, my gamer friends, go over to Thay's channel. Promote, promote, promote. I say. Fran is a DoorDasher. If you liked Fran, Roy's got a fun channel too, his dashing channel. Oh, that's cute. I like that emoji. I like that. Roy does puppets. He's a puppet person. That doesn't sound right, but he's a puppet person. He really is. That's cute. I know, Mav. Yeah, Mav might like it. I know. I'm glad. Thank you, Bruce, for putting it in there. Mav, if you're still in here, which I don't think you are, go to Thay's channel. Yep. Subscribe, like, and subscribe, if you would. Be fun. Oh, man, I don't even know if it's raining. But I'm hungry. I don't know what I want. Oh, my hair is such a mess. God. Ugh. I know. I know. Thank you for all the likes, folks. I appreciate it. You guys are the bomb diggityest. You're the best. I know. Sometimes it's easier just to put emojis in. They're still expecting snow up in the Cascades. I'm like, really? Cascades of Washington and Oregon. That's cute. How cute. I can't wait to be able to do emojis. That'll be a long time down the road, though. 48 minutes. 12 more minutes, folks. You all don't have to stay. I just was trying to force myself to go an hour. You know, this is where it's 83 degrees. Oh, wow. Nice, warm, and toasty for you. Rosebud, where are you? What state? Can I ask? Well, the Cascades, for the Oregon Cascades and the Washington Cascades, it's further north from us here. Yeah, no, I get it because it's not humid there. It's real dry, isn't it, Fran? Oh, upstate New York. Okay, but that could be really cold. No, I get what you're saying, Fran. It's like, yeah, very, very dry. Uh, I can understand that. And if you put the air conditioning on, then you freeze yourself out. Go figure, you know? Go figure. I know. Then you have to put a sweatshirt on. Then you forget you have your sweatshirt on, and then you go outside to go to your car, and you're like, ugh, oh my God. Oh, that's nice. Maybe you get a breeze. A breeze going through, yeah. I totally get it. I know. Oh, Fran, you've been the bomb diggitiest. Thanks for hanging with me, folks. I know. And then that's chilly. That's a little chilly at night. Going from the 80s to the 50s. That's chilly. Got 10 minutes, folks. If you can hang in there with me. Yeah, I can understand, Rosebud. With New York, it can be really crazy. If you're upstate New York, you're getting closer to the border with Canada, right, Rosebud? Sort of. Yeah, with the winters, it can be harsh. I know. Excuse me. Pardon me. Totally get it. Yeah. But then doesn't it get during. Well, what kind of game? I'm willing. I know, Fran. It's. If you have to go. Oh, Snickers bar. Snicker bar for me. Yeah, exactly. Snow or 105 degrees. Isn't there any happy medium? I'm telling you. I know. But Rosebud, can it get really humid and hot during the summer though? Up in upper state, New York? No? Oh yeah. Definitely in Arizona. Probably even a little hotter than that at times. Oh, I know. It's crazy. I know. But I got my t-shirt that says good vibes on today. So far the household has been quiet, which is fine with me. I know. 8 minutes, kids. Thank you for sticking with me. I could deal with that. Yep. We went up to, a year ago for my birthday, we went up to Newport, Oregon, which is on the coast. Oh my God, it's so beautiful up there. Oh, I can imagine, Rosebud. The ocean was, oh my God, it was so beautiful. We were in a condo right on the cliffs. It was so beautiful. Then we went up to a lighthouse up at the, I forget what lighthouse it is that's in Newport, Oregon. Oh, it was so beautiful. I've never been up close to a lighthouse before. There's not in really in California. This was so beautiful, old and beautiful, right on the coast, and you look down amongst the rocks, you see all these sea lions. They must have been had a feeding frenzy down below with all the little fishies. It was beautiful. It was so gorgeous. Yeah, that's true. Trying to find parking at the beach is like just in California is like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Well, now that half of Malibu and Palisades have burned, not much. There's parking now. Oh, scuba diving for me. If I have to, scuba diving. Oh, hell no, jumping out of a plane. Hell to the no. No, no. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. No, I don't like heights. There you go. Get to see all the fishies. The little fishies in the sea. See Sebastian, see Ariel. Oh, God. Oh, I could see that. I could see that it could be scary. Absolutely. Yeah, it would be quick. Yes, it would be quick. 5 minutes and I'll let you go, guys. Ah. Well, Roy, what can I say to that? You don't forget. Just don't forget. I hope you packed it right and to pack it correctly. Omelets. Bruce. Omelets. That's fun. First floor. Yeah, first floor for me too. That's cool, Francie. That would be good too. That would be fine as well. As long as you know all the windows were upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. That I can understand though too, Rosebud. I could understand that too. I can see all those points. Absolutely. Oh, that's a bummer, Fran. That sounds like it was like the perfect place. You know what I mean? That is really cool. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, because the heat rises. That's the only kind of drawback. Unless there was a constant breeze when you open your windows upstairs. That is true. Well, thank you for all of the likes. Hopefully somebody subscribed to my channel. Please come. I mean, it's I'm still getting rocking and rolling on it. Oh, there you go. I'm glad. Thank you for helping me get through an hour, Fran. You're the bomb diggityest, I'm telling you. Right. Right, I get that. That's true. That is a tough one. Have a good one, Rosebud. Thank you. Okay, just gotta hit 1 hour and I'll be happy. Then I'm gonna go crawl in bed. Oh, that's nice, Bruce. Bye, Fran. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Thanks for helping me. Thanks for coming to chat. Bye, you guys. Hang on, it's almost 60. I'll be happy. There we go. We're at 1 hour. Thank you, you guys. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you on whoever's live, whoever goes live tonight, hopefully. Hi, Dashing Macaroni. Do I know you, Macaroni? Macaroni. Yeah, I'm just about to go, Macaroni. or Marconi. No, it's not Marconi. Macaroni. Hour number two. I know. Bye, Roy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you again. I'm sure he is. I have no doubt. Thank you for coming. Please hit the like button. It'd be great, Macaroni. And please subscribe to my channel. I'll try to get better, I promise. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I thought he was. First cousin, second cousin, third cousin, it doesn't matter. You're all welcome here. All right, my friends. I'm going to end this live. Thank you so much for coming. Mwah. Donasis? What? Donasis. What does that mean? Bye, Fran. Thank you, honey. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Roy, my translator. Bye, you guys. We'll see you later. Have a great rest of your Saturday and have a fabulous Sunday. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, you guys. Mwah.